Okay, this is where we ended up last time. Now we're going to be working on the section part of that, of the page. So we're going to go in and move down to our next section. That next section is going to be section. And what we're going to do is going to do the same thing we've always been doing, and that is display, flex. And we'll do file, save all. And if we take a look in here, we have a section, and then in that section we have one article and one aside, and we want them to be side by side. All right, so let's display flex, file, save all, and then refresh, and boom. And now those are both side by side. Okay, we're going to give it a white background, so let's go back in here, go to our CSS, okay, and we're going to give it a background color, a background color, and we're going to make it white, so RGB 255, 255, 255. Then we'll do file, save all, and refresh. Okay, and then we're also going to put a border on it. So we're going to do border, and that's going to be a 1 pixel, solid, and black. Okay, now we're going to do a okay, so we have a section with a class of info, and what we want to do is target the article in that. Okay, and we gave it a class of info because we have two different sections. So if we just say section article, we're going to have problems. So instead we're going to go ahead and give it a class of info and then target it that way. So we're going to do dot info, and then we want to target the article within that. And we want to give it a padding of 0 up and down, and then 15 pixels left and right. File, save all, and refresh. You can see now we've gotten some more space. Okay, then let's see. Now we're going to do the aside, and we're going to do dot, whoops, info, aside, and for this one I have minimum width of 180. Let's see how that works. Min width and 180 pixels. Come on. Okay, file, save all, and refresh. Okay, that didn't do much of anything. Okay, so it just won't let it. It'll get to a certain point. It'll grow when it gets really wide, but then when it gets to a certain point, it won't shrink anymore, even though this other side shrinks. All right. And that looks like that's it for this. Well, that was a pretty easy one.